Hey everyone, welcome to episode 16 of my Lego Movie video game walkthrough. In the last episode, we just completed story mode. And yay. So yep, story mode's completed. In this episode, we're going to be collecting some red bricks. And yes, I'll be collecting every single red brick in the game. I put the timestamps in the video below. So let's
where did I leave it?
let's get to
So nice.
red brick collecting. Alright, the first red brick we're gonna get is stud times 2.
I gotta exercise more.
And to unlock that, you're getting a character that can use the secret knot.
Here.
And so let's just use this. And I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Oops. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, and so there's a little secret area we can access. And let's build this for every staff can walk across this. Won't fall into electricity. And you're supposed to go down there, but before we do that, let me activate this. You don't have to do this, but let's use a little elevator, so you don't have to push it for previous just to get up here. Alright, anyways, you're supposed to go down here and oops. Okay, we need a character that has a branch like Emmett, so say Emmett's lizard outfit. And that will throw that Lego object over there. So let me get over there. Then we just let's push this thing. Over here. And oh, wait a minute. Just to push it there. And there we go. Red brick collected. And let's unlock it. And there's no shop or place to get them. They're just unlocked by just going to their location. So 50,000 suds. So there we go. Our multipliers now we can multiply the studs by 2. So let's move on to the next red brick. Alright, the next red brick we're going to unlock is fast repair. And to get this one, you have to build something for this one.
Man, I forgot my
We have to find free instruction pages.
My friend here forgot his. I've narrowed its location down
And
to...
the first one's right here, which is a construction worker
someone
character.
who remembered their drill. Hey, thanks, buddy.
And there we go. Alright, the second one is not too far from here. Okay, I'll point this out. There is all of them but Octane Tower has a red brick for building something. They need free instruction pages for. And believe it or not, this next instruction page, you're going to need to learn business for this one. So basically, you need to complete story mode to get this one, and yeah, it costs 1,000,000 studs. Spends about half of our studs. And don't worry, I will buy all the red bricks, don't worry. And hey, we just earned achievement. It's just business. Use Lord Business, legs machine. Yep, I think it was interesting we got achievement for that. And yep, those devices allows Lord Business to get his big legs. The point of switching to him for this is you'll run into these little big buttons right here. These switches. Only Lord Business can use these. Alright. And for pressing that, opens up this coffee shop so you can get this second stretching page. Okay. And you can't use the character grid while you're as Lord Business in those big robot legs. So let me walk back here just to just switch back.
Huh?
Okay, there we go. And right now for the third instruction page. So over here. Let me grab these studs. There. Alright. Okay, here we go. So we need a girl character for this. Plus we're getting Vitruvius, or any character that has a staff. Alright. Okay, and while we're up here, let's pull the switch. So, any character can do this. Sorry, so any character can get up here, sorry. Okay, now switch back to a character with a staff. Pull this pole and use it as a use it as a pull the swing. Swing our way through there and voila! Yeah. That's all the stretching pages in here. Now let's switch to a construction worker character like and then let's go choose him in his resistance outfit. Alright, see we're building. We're building ice cream truck or something. I don't know. Okay. Alright, there we go. 14,000 studs collected from that. There we go. And voila, red brick collected. And the gifts unlocks fast repair, costs 100,000 studs. Yep, I'll just get it. Alright, let's move on to red brick number 3. Alright, next red brick we're gonna get is collect guide studs. That one is basically that one lets you collect ghost studs. Each ghost stud you collect is worth 1,000. A little good way to stock up on studs, but really I'll just explain that in a minute. Anyways, to get this one you have to change all 3 billboards in Bricksburg. First one is right here. Just do a little bit of climbing as a female character. Alright. The second one. The second one is not too far from here. And you had to go up there. And yep. This is a reason why I activated that, so don't have to switch to Vitruvius. Okay. Oh. There we go. So yeah, we change them all to what's that say? Question Infinity. And alright, and I'll be unlocking this red brick off screen. Because this one is kind of useless to us now. Because after you complete story mode, you can't glitch the ghost heads again. Yes. So you're able to get this one when you complete the second level of the game. So if you want to get this one, I would just like get it and just complete the second level. But hey, good way to stock up on studs, and I'm not gonna lock it in this video because it's kind of useless to us now. But yep, here I'll just kind of point to where it is. See, it's right over here. And it costs 50,000 studs, so let's move on to our next red brick. Alright, the next red brick we're gonna get is the pants detector. Okay, to get this one, you need to complete story mode to get this one. Yes, no kidding. You need to get story mode completed in order to get this. All you do is just destroy this, and then here, you build like a vehicle. Build like a watering can vehicle. And there you go. River collected.
How are you? Hey! You should buy more things.
Yeah, that's all I have to do. But yeah, you gotta complete Stormman to get this one, and it costs 200,000 studs. I'll be buying that one off screen because I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my studs for the stud multipliers. So all right, let's move on to our next red brick. All right, the next red brick. You need to unlock a character. You need to unlock this character. This is Gretchen Post. Costs 10,000 studs to unlock her because she has a side mission for you.
You'll find my missing cats for me, won't you? They're the only things keeping me sane.
Alright. So yeah, that's good. You have to find all 5 of her missing cats, and by the way, this unlocks stud times 10. Yep. Times 10 is actually in this hub area. Alright. And you need to, in order to get this one, you need to complete story mode in order to get this one. So first, no, not do that. Destroy that object, and you have to grab all this. Oh my gosh, Emmett, can you get out of the way, please? Okay, the game wants me to unlock characters, so I'm saving them for save my studs for multipliers. Anyways, there you go. You grappled that. That's the first cat.
You found one. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Alright, the second one is up on these rooftops. So, alright, let's, oh, whoops. Okay, I guess I need to switch to a girl character. Switch to wild style and her robot disguise, just for fun. Just switch one of the wild style outfits that we just unlocked. And there we go. When you walk up to the cat, it'll just follow you. Just don't get too far away from it. There you go. That's 2 down. Free to go. Alright, the third one, the third cat you have to find. After you activate that button, as our business, the cat is in here. There it is, right here. Yeah, so yeah, that kind of shows you that you need to get story mode complete for this one. Alright. That's 3 down. Good to go. Alright, next. Believe it or not, we're gonna need Benny for this one. Or any astronaut character or robot character. So, alright, just climb up here. Alright, so we got a little computer to activate. And we're just gonna get all the studs. Oh. Actually, no, you know what? Since this is a hub world, let's not get all the studs. I'm just gonna, like, just do what we're supposed to do. There we go. And that's everything that will stop that subway. And, well, there's a cat in there for some reason. I just thought that's kind of random. One of the cats is in the subway? Huh. Alright. And now just walk our way to the is that cat gonna follow us? Okay, that ice cream truck is kinda blocking the camera.
A latte. Dexter, where are you?
Alright, there you go. That's 4 out of 5.
You found one. Thank you so much.
Alright. And the last cat, and oh, I also just realized that every time you rescue a cat, give one to the scratch and post. The game saves, so you could just do this anytime if you want. Anyways, yeah, we need a new kitty. So, another catapult. And to launch us way over here. Oh, okay, I got some studs. Yeah, we're in this area. So yeah, we need Unikitty for this, and let's hit this Lego target. Oh, okay, I guess Unikitty can't do that. Alright. And there you go, the last cat is in that porta potty. And I kinda fell down here. The cat, okay, good, the cat. Or did it? Uh-oh. Got a problem here. Where did the cat go? Just disappeared on me. Unless it's on the elevator. Is the cat still up there? Okay, I got a problem here. The cat disappeared. Where did it go? It just disappeared on me.
Oh, it's so catchy. I'll have a latte.
Where did the cat go? Oh my gosh. I think I need to, leave the area and come back, because the cat disappeared on me. This is a problem. Okay, I don't know where the cat go, it just vanished. Here, let me see walking back, see what happens.
Dexter, where are you? I miss my cat. The apartment won't smell the same without them.
And I got a problem. The last one's missing. It just disappeared on me. Yeah, where the heck did they go? It just...
Hey, Warden.
I think I screwed this mission up. I think when you fall down here, it disappears. Okay, then this video's getting longer by just me messing up this mission. Where the heck did the cat go? I really don't like this mission because this one cat just... Okay, I'm gonna like leave this area and come back for it to respawn. Okay, I left the hub and came back.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, let's try this again.
Oh man, I forgot my drill again.
Let's
Where'd you
just
leave
see.
it this time?
I want to say it's somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, that was definitely a glitch.
I knew I should have brought mine.
The game. See, this one cat can just magically disappear. Okay, come on. Good to me. Hello? Are you gonna come to me? Or not? For some reason this one doesn't want to come. Okay, thank you. Come on. Good to me. Okay, thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, I got it come. Okay. Thank gosh I was able to make it come to
President's
me.
business is lunch.
Oh,
I better
Detector,
go.
where are you? You found all my cats. I have something special for you.
Alright, there we go.
Thank you again.
Now with that,
For a saucer of milk anytime you like.
alright, and yes, 5 million studs to unlock times 10. Which I don't have the studs for it. So with that's all that is it with all the red bricks in Bricksburg. So let's move on to the next hub world. Alright, here we are at the Old West hub world. Alright, our next one we're gonna get unlocked fast build. Allows you to build stuff faster. To get this one, you need to put out this fire. So switch to character. That could put out fires like
That's it. Go on.
blaze, fire.
Hey, you done it.
There we go.
Boy, you're my hero.
Alright. And voila, red brick rewarded, and cost 100,000 stuff to get it. So, yep, another one will go off screen, and let's move on to our next red brick. Alright, next one we're gonna get unlocks character studs. Which that one allows you to when you obtain to the enemy, they drop studs.
Hey, Mister, get away from there! Are you crazy?
So
I
yeah.
don't know who that man is shouting at. It can't be me. I feel perfectly safe.
Alright, anyways,
Yeah, shoot.
yeah, you have to build a
Man
well.
is either the
And we have to find 3 instruction pages. The first one you have to go in there,
smarter than my
that
brother.
horse pin. And to get it, you need a character that has a staff. So yeah, you need a character with a staff to get that. Alright, the next instruction page is you're getting a character that can destroy gold Lego objects like bedrock. Destroy that. And voila. Page number 2 collected. And the third and final page. Well, we had to do some platform to get there. And let's make it faster by spawn up here. Go up here, this thing. And voila. Alright, so with that, let's switch to Emmett. Just for fun, let's switch to his wheel head. Let's not play with that one. Alright. Whoops. Wrong piece. Alright. Whoops. Oh well, it's more file than it's good anyways. Alright. Alright, so now let's pull this thing. With our rusty ranch. Trusty rusty ranch, and voila! Red brick rewarded, and cost 100,000 studs. So with that, let's move on to our next red brick. Alright, next we're gonna get is Golden Instructions Detector. I guess this one's available when you complete the level where... What level is it? Flatbush Rooftops. So you just do some platforming, and just for fun, let's knock this fence over. And voila, there you go. So yeah, all you do is just find it. This unlocks Golden Instruction Page Detector / Minikit Detector. So yeah, that one you just find it. You just have to find it. That's hidden in the hub. All right, the next red brick we're gonna get is Stud times 4, and it's getting by a side mission.
You're an
I'm talking to this
upstanding
guy.
citizen, ain't you? Those low-down, dirty varmints, the Cooper brothers, snuck into the coffers last night and horn-swallowed the consarn gold.
Oh no!
The bad guys done robbed the bank. If you round them up, I'll give you a pittance of a reward.
Which it's red brick, and it's all right. First one, we're just gonna need to climb up here, push this box if I can. Okay, whoops, let's not build that. That's for a different red brick. So let's don't build that. Push that box in. Let's build this, and we're getting a character that can destroy silver Lego objects. Do I even have a character that can destroy silver? I think I'm gonna need to spend studs to get that. What can he do? Can he destroy? I think he can put out fires, can he? Okay, he can't do that. Huh. Alright. I'm not sure what he does, but oh, I guess he does the same thing. Huh. Okay, sorry. I'm not fooling around. Let me just spend studs on a character. That's not Demolishing Guy. Kind of a random name, but yeah. Anyway, switch to that and then destroy that thing.
No! Stop! Come on back! No! I'm gonna use that horse to make my escape. I mean, that is to say, I was gonna, you know, I'll just hand myself in and save us all a whole heap of trouble.
Alright. And that's one of the first Ignets. So you had to find 3 Ignets. And there it is.
Yeah, that certainly appears to be one of the missing gold ingots.
Alright.
Find those other 2 no-good brothers of his. We'll be done and dead.
Yep. And the second one, we're gonna need a character that has a staff. And let's do it as Gandalf since we got him unlocked. Just to do it as a character besides Vitruvius.
Catch you in it. I'm coming out. Ah, man, I knew we should have chosen a different secret knot. Well, at least if I hurry, I can get the top bunk in the jail cells.
Alright. And that character is kind of way. Okay, there we go. I managed to grab it.
And that's another ingot back where it should be. Just one more of those nefarious Cooper brothers left.
Alright. And the third one is over here. Okay, we're getting a girl character. Zip line down here. And go down here and
I'm gonna be here a while.
let's grapple that like a plug as Batman. Alright, there we go.
Damn it! You flushed me out. I'll go turn myself in.
Alright. And there you go, that's the third and final gold ignite.
I am indebted to you. Your services to this esteemed financial establishment will never be forgotten.
Alright. And red brick has been rewarded. And let's unlock, and oh, we just have enough studs for it. Alright. So let's multiply our studs by 4, and now we got multiplier by 8. So alright, studs are get studs a little faster now. Let's move on to our next one. Alright, next red brick we'll be getting is to unlock fast drill. Allows you to drill a lot faster. To get this one's by scaring away 5 birds. First one is up here, and build that pipe thing. That scares the first one away. Alright, the second one is we're going to do a little bit of platforming to get to it, or you can just fly up there. But let me just do some platforming. Alright, so we climb up here, and now we're gonna need a character with a drill, like Emmett, obviously. That scares the second one away. Alright, the third one. Just give me a second to get to it. Okay, we're gonna need to zip line our way down there. Here it is, it's right up here, and to get it, it's by switching to a astronaut or a robot character, and just wondering, can Bed Cop use these? Let me try it. Okay, no, he cannot use those. Oh, he's a police officer, duh. Of course he can't use it. Alright. And it turns out, I found out is, the multipliers doesn't work on these. So, yeah, that's the thing. And okay, come on. Alright. Same way, I forgot to use the D-pads. Because, I was using the, left analog stick. Okay, alright, thank you, robot, for not coming after me. Alright, there we go. And that will turn that fan on, that'll scare the third one away. Alright. The fourth bird. And it's by destroying this silver Lego object. And let's build the switch, and it will start an actual little special cutscene. It's not from a movie, don't worry. Yep, all that scares one of the birds away. Kind of interesting. And with that, the final bird to scare off this way. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. Anyways, it's by building rainbow objects and build a rainbow butterfly. So it'll go to the bird and scare it. And there we go. And that's all the birds to scare off. And there's the red brick right there. I'm not gonna lock it yet. I need to do a little bit of stud grinding. And unlocks the fast rail. Costs 100,000 studs. And that's all the Old West. The Old West like red bricks. So let's move on to Cloud Cuckoo Land. Alright, here we are at Cloud Cuckoo Land. The first red brick we're gonna get that unlocks attract studs, which allows us to, it's like a stud magnet. And to do it is by we're gonna pull this Lego plug and okay, well, the actual way we're supposed to do it is we need to activate 3 unique kitty jack-in-the-boxes. The first one was right there. Okay, the second one is by destroying this silver Lego object right here. So we can enter a new area we have not explored yet. And there it is right there. Just alright. And the third and last Jack-in-the-Box is enter another secret area we never explored yet. It's right here, and we need to destroy this gold Lego object in order to get to it. There we go. And switch to Batman because we're gonna need him to get this one. And it's by grabbing this Lego plug. So pull that platform down so we can enter this little area. Alright, switch to a construction worker. Forgot to mention we need a character with a wrench in order to get this one too. There we go. Alright, red brick. There it is. There's the red brick right there. And it costs 600,000 studs, but unfortunately I don't have enough because I spent all the studs on some of those characters I needed and red brick. So but don't worry, off screen I'll be, after this episode I'll be like stocking up on studs and try to get enough to unlock everything. So let's move on to our next red brick, shall we? Alright, the next red brick we're gonna get is unlocking the fast boomerangs, which that one allows us to, when we throw boomerangs abilities, boomerangs swing a lot faster than usual. And to get it is by activating free rockets. First one is up here, and you need to indicate to build a ladder. Climb up here, and you'll need a character that can start a fire or destroy silver Lego objects to activate that one. Alright, second one, you need to unlock Ben to get to it. Well, we start story mode. And there it is, just right there. That's 2 down, 1 to go. And you just switch. Just, I don't know, in case if I fall. Alright. Switch to Policey Kitty just for fun. Instead of playing as the regular Unikitty all the time. Oh, okay. That character's just way over there. And catapult, and then land this little area that we never explored yet. And there we go. And there we go. And there's the red brick. And here's a catapult to take us right to it. I like that when it did that. And Costner Pheasant Studs. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, the next red brick we're gonna get is unlocks the Fast Secret Knock. And this is a hidden red brick. And okay, I just learned that Space Scratch Post cannot build stuff. Okay. I guess she's a civilian character. And to get this red brick, just use these Lego objects and use it as some stairs. Alright, walk up here. And let's just tight rope for this, and voila! There's the red brick right here. Fast Secret Knock costs 100,000 studs. So yay for that. Okay, next we're gonna get is the red brick detector. It'll help us detect the red bricks. And I find this red brick kind of useless. I think this is the most pointless red brick in the game. This is a guide, and after we get them all, it's kind of useless to us now. Anyways, to get it is by building a carousel, and you have to find 3 instruction pages. The first one was right where we got the red brick to unlock the Fast Secret Knock. Next one is by in this Lego target. Alright. Switch to a girl character. Not gonna scratch and pose. Let me just switch to her just for fun. She can only see ability like objects. That's the least ability she can do. In the third and final one, you might have saw it when I was playing red bricks earlier in this episode. It's by going up here. There it is, right there. That's some weird jump sounds she's making. Okay, anyways, let's build a carousel and switch to Emmett. Just for fun, and just rub this, guys, just for fun. Okay. Alright. Let's try to get as much as we can. Whoa, the game don't lag on me. Okay. And okay, wasted this studs there because I was being a little slow. Alright. And there we go. And red brick rewarded. There it is. Red brick detector, 200,000 studs. Not getting it because it is kind of useless. And let me just ride on this just for fun. Just for a second. Alright, that was a good ride. Let's move on to the next red brick. Or should I say, last one in this hub world. I almost said home world when I was playing Spyro. Anyways, the last red brick in this hub world is stud times 6. It is very easy. Go to this area, and you can see these fish displayed up here. And this one's a snake. We have to make a snake, and hopefully this character's on the way. Okay, good. It's not. That would be very unfortunate if that character's in the way. Because that would have to waste studs just to get this. And anyways, yeah, you just smash the pitch on that's on display, then for some reason Emmett will jump. And a little fireworks effect means, hey, you got it. Okay, well, not much to explain this, I just think you get it now. Just match the picture on display. That's displayed right there. And there we go. Red brick, times 6 reward, and guess what? I don't have enough studs for it. It costs 1,000,000 studs. Yep, that's a lot of studs to get. So, alright. With that, let's head to the Forever Final Hub world. Alright, here we are at the Octane Tower, and the first red brick we can get here is unlocking the Regenerate Hearts. That allows us to get hearts automatically, instead of just collecting some. And to get this one, you need to switch to a character that can destroy gold liquid objects. Destroy this gold liquid object. And plus, you need Unikid to get this one also. You need to build 3 of these, I guess these rainbow Lego object slabs, I guess. And it'll make some of these robots dance. Okay, there we go. For some reason they weren't doing it. Alright. Second one. The second one is right over here. Okay, Unikitty. Alright. There we go. And the third and last one is right over here. And believe it or not, you're going to need a flying character for this. Okay. You need a flying character. There's no way to get up here without a flying character. And let me activate all these. Let's activate this to summon the ladder. Yep, the only way to get up here is as a flying character. Just gotta remind you guys. And this will, and let's activate that door for a different red brick, which we'll get later. And this one will activate that, and that's where it'll drop the last rim objects to get the regenerate hearts. Correct. Okay, Unikitty didn't follow me for some reason. Oh, okay, for a second I thought that was Unikitty, your character, but no, that's just one of the random unlockable characters that cost studs. Yeah, you can unlock characters by spinning them in the character grid, or you can just find them in the hubs. I prefer just get them from the character grid. I just think that's way faster and easier. Alright, and here it is. There's a red brick. Their hearts. Costs 100,000 studs. So let's move on to our next one. Alright, next one we're gonna unlock is Invincibility. For allow us to not take damage whatsoever. So let's go back up here, and we're gonna need a character with a staff in order to get this one. Let's activate this. Alright, there we go. Bunch of studs from that. And let's activate this thing. And it'll make all this happen. Bam. Okay. And that right there is for a different red brick. And for doing that, we'll allow you to go into this area. And there you go. Here's the Invincibility one. With 100,000 studs, which is kind of cheap, if you ask me. A lot of other Lego games cost like a million studs. And this game they made it really cheap. So with that, let's move to the next red brick. Alright, after we activated that, all that green ball just roll down to that area. Let's build some with this. as Green Lantern. And that's going to hit, it's good to build a mallet, and it's going to hit that Lego object button or something. And hey, it activates, that little device for Lord Business to use. So yeah, basically this red brick, we're going to need Lord Business for this. Complete story, I'm going to get this one. And what this one unlocks, you'll see in a minute. I'm just going to keep it a surprise this time. So let's press this button, and it will disarm those lasers. Alright, and let me just... Can I switch back to regular Lord Business? Or, can I switch to President Business, please? Okay. Is the swing activated? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I was about to switch to a construction worker character and repair it. And, okay. Come on. I guess I had to do this as a female character. And there it is, fast hack. So now when you're as... That's what you unlock. It costs 100,000 studs. After that, Benny will now move a lot faster than usual. That's basically what that red brick does. So we can go for the hack, minigame a lot faster. Alright. Next red brick, or should I say second to last one in the game. Yep, we got 2 more to go. If you remember when I was up on that platform area, one of them opened up this room right here. Yeah, we're about to go in there because next red brick is in here. I'll point this out. This one unlocks stud times 8. All you have to do is spin the spinner and win the red brick. That is basically all you have to do. Sometimes it don't give you it. Really, you just got to keep trying until you get it. Hopefully, it won't take me long. Aw, so close. I win pianos. Then we can just try and get studs. Aw, so close. Man. Oh no, this one summons robots. That's a terrible prize. Okay. Try this again. Yay, we got the... There we go. Just took us a few tries. Here we got. And there's times 8, and it costs 2,500,000 studs. 500,000 studs, sorry. Wah, wah, wah. Won't have enough. Alright, with that, let's move on to our final red brick. Alright, the final red brick of the game. And it's not like one of these little challenges you have to do, like multiple something. You'll see these little Emmett posters right here. To get this one, you need to pull down all 5 of them. And this unlocks extra hearts. So the first Emmett poster is right there. Second one is right here, and you'll need to switch to a female character to get this one. Alright. Let's push that box. And there you go. And you need a Batman for all these. So just to pull it down. Alright, that's 2. Alright, the third one is right in here. This little area where we got to unlock the Invincibility red brick. Alright. And okay, there you go. Okay, I was having trouble trying to get in there. Okay, the fourth one, right here, you have to destroy this silver crate. And then just switch to Batman. Let's grapple it and okay, let me get further away so the game won't force me to spin characters on that. Alright. And the last one is right here. You'll need a construction worker to repair that. Repair this computer, I should say, and let's activate it. That's gonna summon this box. And let's destroy it. And I'll drop this Lego piece to build that grappler piece so we can grapple that last Emmett poster, and there we go. And there it is, the final red brick of the game. And let me just show the stud price. Let me just get to it. And here it is, right here. And extra parts cost 100,000 studs. Yeah, all these red bricks are kind of cheap. Alright, with that is all the red bricks in the game. And yep, as you can see, it's free at 20 because I didn't. That's because I didn't buy them all because I'm trying to save my studs for the multipliers. Or any of them that gives you studs. So right in there, and we are 4.1%. That's going to conclude this episode. So alright, next time on Lego Movie Video Game, we're going to be backtracking the levels and get the pantses and instruction pages. So like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace out. See you guys later. Alligators. Goodbye, everyone.